Hi guys, join me as we make our long-awaited red velvet cake. Some people use the flat beater, but I use the balloon wicks. I prefer to use this short one from my mixer. Okay, here, mix all your dry ingredients. Your flour, your sugar, baking soda, cocoa, and powdered red food color. Okay, you mix it thoroughly and set aside. Then you start mixing your wet ingredients. First, you add your vegetable oil. Some people add eggs. Next, you beat it thoroughly, you mix it very well with the vegetable oil. But for some reason, I prefer to add my buttermilk. I've tried different recipes and I think I'm okay with this. After my vegetable oil, I add my buttermilk. I add my vinegar, strawberry flavor, red velvet cake syrup, then my eggs. After adding my eggs, I'll mix thoroughly. Then at this point, the dry ingredients that you set aside, you start adding it bit by bit while you mix. Like I said earlier, some people use the flat beater. That's that one that you use to mix your vanilla cake, your batter. Okay, you can still use it, but I prefer to use wicks. A lot of people use wicks too. So just keep adding bit by bit till you add everything and your mixture is ready. You line your pan with parchment paper. Pour and bake. Now here is the deal. If you pour your red velvet into the pan, into a greased pan without lining it, there is a possibility that while trying to remove your cake after it is done, it can break, it can scatter. Look at it, it's a moist cake. It's not the normal sponge cake. Any little thing can make it break. And then someone asked if she should still add vinegar after adding vinegar to the buttermilk. Anywhere you see buttermilk, whatever you use to produce your buttermilk has nothing to do with the vinegar in your recipe. Don't come and say, oh, because I put water in the buttermilk, I can no longer put water if the recipe calls for water. Oh, because I put vinegar, I can no longer put vinegar if the recipe calls for vinegar. Buttermilk is standing on its own. The fact that you have been taught how to produce it has nothing to do with the ingredients you have in your recipe. Here is our red velvet yumminess. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if we deserve it. Cheers. Bye.